This is Kurt with WPHorde, and I want to thank you for once again allowing me to come into your evening and talk a little bit about WPHorde and especially the AI content creation, the generator that is built inside of WPHorde, how it can benefit you. Let me just go ahead and share you the screen as of right now. Um, right now, you're going to notice that I have keywords. Let me make this screen a little bit bigger. That way you could see it a little bit clearer. So I have keywords, and then of course I have secondary keywords. These are also known as LSI keywords. So people have been asking me, how do we find out what our keywords are? How do we find out what our LSI keywords are? One of the ways that I've started utilizing AI is through a Chrome extension called Harpa. And Harpa AI is a free Chrome extension. It works extremely well, especially for what I'm about ready to show you. So let's say that I'm wanting to do a keyword research for men's running shoes. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to look at, I went to Google, just typed in men's running shoes. I'm going to open up Harpa. I'm going to do a /, and I'm going to type in key. As you're going to see, keyword report, keyword strategy. I'm just going to continue on the keyword. And let's see here. I believe it is keyword report. Let me do keyword report. And then I can type in men's running shoes. Tell it to go. Now it's going to go and it's going to look for the keywords, and these are other keywords right here on the left hand side. And it's important. It looks like it's still running. Let me try that again. I think it crashed on me. Go figure. Keyword report. It finished it, but let me go ahead and do it again. Men's running shoes and go. And then here is keywords. So what we're going to do is for each one of these keywords, we're going to do a search, and it's going to give us LSI keywords at the same time. So I'm going to do that, men's running shoe for high arches, come back over, and I'm going to do a / key. And what I'm going to do is keyword strategy generator. And whoop, let me close that out. Try that one more time. I keep on choosing that. Extract, that's the one. And then I'm going to press enter. It's going to extract all the keywords off of Google here, as well as the LSI keywords that go along with them. So if I'm wanting to do blog post about high arches, running shoes with high arches, this is what I'm going to be grabbing. All I have to do is copy and paste this into a list, and then separate out the keywords with the LSI keywords, put them in two different columns, put your main keywords here and your secondary keywords. But you're like, what about questions? Well, you type in question and just type in ask and men's running shoes. And then I want to see what it comes up with. In other words, other questions. And I can even bring these in to WPHorde into the main keywords. Totally up to you. But this is how you can get all your main keywords and then also your secondary LSI keywords. Your LSI keywords list is going to be much longer than your main keywords. And then once you have that set up, then you choose the category, the blog, the tags, If you want to have an introduction to the post, you can. Usually, a lot of the blog posts that AI creates already has an introduction, but you could tell a little bit about your company, let it do the article, and then do an outro, which could be in call to action for your company. And then, of course, you can do an extra prompt, what you want it to focus on. Write about the need for embedding YouTube videos. Now, this one is in fact, it's for YT Rank Boosters, which is one of my software as well, which does YouTube video and service embedding service for multiple sites. And I just tell it, you are an SEO specialist. Do not use H1 tags, only H2, H3, and bold the keywords. And it goes out and it starts working every day. And it's utilizing these main keywords for the main topic. And these are supplemental words to be included into the actual article. So let me show you what some of those look like. I'm going to pull up YT Rank Boost here and go into details and click on this one here. And you can see the actual title, the introduction, talks about optimizing, talks about video embedding, and then here is an FAQ section, which is this FAQ section is schema compliant. It is a valid schema for the FAQ, which is very beneficial for SEO. Keep that in mind. As you see right here, boom. So when we submit that over, we're submitting over schema valid FAQ. That's what we're doing. Now, if you're not seeing it, there's probably a good chance that you have your own schema plugin and it's maybe conflicting with that. Turn off that plugin and this will work just fine. So keep that in mind. But yes, that is how simple it is to find out your keywords and your LSI keywords or your secondary keywords in order to create your WPHorde AI content generators. It's a 10-to-1 ratio. However, I'm going to click on the settings here. I can post to as many blogs as I want. I'll just choose select all, and 10 blogs are now selected. So it's going to be getting the content. Now, when it creates an article, it creates one article. I can then rewrite that article using Word AI, and whenever it posts a unique version of that particular article that is spun and unique to those 10 blogs. The exact same thing, we have 41 featured images here that it rotates and goes through in order to make it a little bit more unique per posting. So we do that as well. So this is one of the features that we're doing with WPHorde. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be doing more of these videos closer to the time that it actually starts coming live, which should be probably just a few days. We're finishing up on a couple of settings, and then once those are tested out good, we're going to make it live for all members that currently have WPHorde. And if you're buying in now, you're going to be getting it as well once it comes live. However, keep this in mind. If you wait, once it goes live, we're going to have 7 days. At the end of 7 days, the price goes up. We have spent a lot of time, effort, and money to keep improving this product, to keep the price as low as it has been. So I appreciate your time. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Go over to the WPHorde Facebook group. Ask questions. Our members love our software. If you need anything, once again, I appreciate your time. Take care.